Hey guys, Cosmos here from Server 2 Europe AG, and I'm gonna be opening 1,500 Spire chests. And just before I do that, I want to remind everyone that after the recent patch or patches, whatever is the correct way of saying it, now the Spire is helpable. So if you don't know it already, even if you have 0 attempts, you can always go and help somebody, but also you can create the Spire just by yourself. If you're curious, you see I have 0 attempts. I can pop in Spire anytime. If you're curious to see how far you can get by yourself, you can always pop in and have a fight, and if you die you lose nothing at all. You can quit or you can fight and die and it'll finish. So it's a good thing also for experimentation, as well as helping your friends doing Spire, those who can't find a party. Now with that said, I also want to remind everyone, when I did the Skytrail video, a whole bunch of people also made the comment, and I didn't realize it at the time because I was rushing to make the videos. It's a good idea to leave one of the Skytrail things without the S rating, and then you can keep redoing it and get a bigger benefit than having to die 10 times per day on the one that you can't pass. Now I already messed up on that because I rushed through it and I got the S ratings, but whenever I do pass the 5th challenge here on the 2nd level, then I'll make sure not to get an S rating on the next one, so that I can get 10 times win instead of 10 times lose per day. So those tips aside, let's get into my bag. And so first of all, so here are the Spire chests right here. You see 1,005, actually more than 1,500, but roughly speaking. And also, these are the kind of things that you can get in a Spire chest. So shadow crystals, good for experience. Those are good for leveling up talents. So now mine are at level 123. Still can go higher, but now I'm not spending the gold here. Actually, I can do a lot of levels, but because I'm spending the gold on clothing identification. So that's what shadow crystals help with. More than 1,000,000 experience, just a click of a button. Bound balance, of course, I actually need them because we have this treasure map event thing, so I want to go and buy an orange treasure map, but I don't have enough. So that's actually one of the reasons why I want to open the Spire chests now. Kyanite, always very good. We can see the easiest way to see Kyanite is in the academy or through the farm. Easier through academy. I have 2.78 million, 2.8 million Kyanite right now. Shadow crystals I have about 100, and what was the other? Yeah, bound balance I have 26. Fashion shards and fashion cores, I don't have any in my bag. I have a couple in my guild vault. Let's have a look. I have 9 shards and no cores left apparently in my guild vault. So that's the other 2 items that I need. That's for clothing refinement or synthesis. And luckstones, I actually ran out of all the level 9s because I was synthesizing, so I have none actually right now. I finished synthesizing the Holy Judge here, the level 80 ring. That was a very expensive road, but it's done. But now I don't have level 9 luckstones anymore. Of course I can synthesize them, but I can get them as well from now the Spire chest. So bell rating is 119, 119, so that's kind of cool. With a potion or so, can get it above 120 if I feel like it. So anyway, so back to the Spire chests. No major bag space is needed. As you see, the shadow crystals, they will be about 40%. So roughly speaking, let's see, let's get the calculator and see if we'll get it right. So about 1,500, roughly speaking, about 600 I expect to be shadow crystals. I'll also post the updated drop rate report on my blog, so you can check that out as well. Bound balance as well, expecting about 600 bound balance, but it's times 2, so it'll be expecting about 1200 bound balance. Kyanite is going to be a lot, 10% of the boxes, so 150 of them, and they're at 10,000 each, so about 1.5 million kyanite I expect from that. Fashion shards is and cores, that's going to be the wild card. So with fashion shards, I could get up to 91 fashion shards actually, so something like that. And for the luck stones, let's see, about 70 luck stones and a couple of fashion cores, probably not much. So I can't open them all at once, unfortunately, so I'll do the 515 first, and let's just move them to the third page so that we can see all together here. When the fashion course will appear here, let's see, probably we can go to the farm and we'll have the kyanite here on top, 2.7, so we'll see that going up. And I'll bring up the chat here, just put it on system messages. I'm gonna clean that up, and we should see maybe the fashion course flying here, hopefully as many as possible, although I don't expect too much, honestly, because there are very low drop rate on those. So that's about it. So I'll do the 515 first. So I'm just gonna write down on my other screen that I have. Why can't I write it? There it is, sorry. So that I have 999 plus 515. That's for the drop rate. I need those numbers, and I think I'm good to go. So remind you, these are the items that are going to drop. The shadow crystals I wrote down is already. I have 106, 26 pound balance I got, so that's going to go up a lot. The rest I mentioned already. 0 luck stones, so luck stones should also appear here. Fashion cores as well, and fashion shards as well. So here we go. I'm just gonna do it straight away. Opening bulk. Here we go. You can actually hear it working. So he's actually counting and not showing anything. The game is frozen. Maybe the video was frozen as well, I'm not sure. So got a whole bunch of stuff already. The kyanite has gone up more than 3 million already. Bound balance are at 456. Got 26 of the shards, 27 of the luck stones, and the shadow crystals 400, but I'm not done yet, so we'll go with the next, with the 1000 boxes now. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of luck stones, but there's the first core. Luck stones are popping up. There's a second core. So actually two cores all together. I spammed the chat crazy. It froze the game a little bit, so I'm not sure if also it froze the recording, but during that run. But yeah, I actually got less than I expected. I don't know if they messed around with the drop rates a little bit. Probably not. I don't expect they go to such minute things, but who knows. So I'm just gonna type in the world chat 1514 Spire chest, got 2 cores only. Yep, so that's tough. Getting those is tough, but of course the shards, 81. I was expecting just more like 91, so that's also less. But that's going to be 8 cores as well. Yeah, a lot of shadow crystals and bound balance. Like I mentioned, now I have 1190. So yeah, I'll put all those things together into a drop rate report. There will be massive amount of boxes because people also supplied me with data, so there's going to be more than close to 8,000 Spire chests opening. So I'm going to put those numbers in a report and publish it on the blog, so go check that out. You can go via dollygames.com, Dolly with a Y, and just go to Cosmos Wartune blog and it'll be there, but I just need a little bit of time to prepare it and to publish it. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually happy that I've the kyanite I also didn't mention is now above 4 million, so I can probably upgrade some of my academies. I'm of course maxed out on the regular academy, but on the advanced academy I have very low ratings, so that is somewhere where I can invest that kyanite. It was very much needed as well. And with the bound balance I can go buy that treasure map and yeah, get the hot events. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and please check out my new gaming portal, dollygames.com, and share with friends. It always helps on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, or anything else that you use. So thanks for watching and have a very nice day.